Island street brawl, I'm listening to Rainier Avenue Radio World.
The Urban League of Metropolitan Seattle, empowering communities and changing lives. The Urban League has been there to serve when our community is at its lowest. It's never mattered what the crisis was. The systemic oppression remains constant for those most vulnerable. Here at the Urban League of Metropolitan Seattle, we'll be temporarily adjusting our hours of operation and available services. If you are in need of resources, we recommend that you give us a call at 206-461-3792. To make an appointment, press 0 and speak with the reception. Walk-in hours will be from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m. Monday through Friday. And hey, we'll gladly work with you via phone as best as we can if you're exhibiting any signs of illness to assist you with information to save your home, find you a place to sleep, or connect you to job opportunities. The Urban League of Metropolitan Seattle. That's 206-461-3792.
Hello, listener. What's important to you about what's going on in your community? Are you interested? Are you concerned? In any case, I invite you to tune into my show, Seattle Here and Now, on Rainier Avenue Radio World. Why? I will be covering a wide range of topics important to you and impacting the community. Each show will have a special guest or guests to share with you information on a variety of subjects that are happening here and now in Seattle. I promise I will work hard to make my show informative, interesting, and entertaining. Be sure to listen to Seattle Here and Now on Rainier Avenue Radio World.
Welcome to the Fitness Corner. I'm your host, Mark Bryant, and you're going to get a whole total body workout on my show, starting off with a warm-up, aerobics, strength training, cool down, and stretching every Friday from 11:30 to 12 right here on Rainier Avenue Radio.
Keen Own honors and supports elders and families by offering culturally Asian and linguistically appropriate healthcare services in a healthy living community. Originally established in 1985 as the nation's first bilingual Chinese American nursing home, Keen Own now provides a full continuum of care, including wellness and education programs, home care, assisted living apartments, rehabilitative services, and long-term care. For more information, please visit keenon.org. That's KINON.org. This has been a public service announcement from Rainier Avenue Radio World.
You know you can't get enough of Rainier Avenue Radio World.
Welcome to the show. It's R&R, real, recognized and real. Welcome to the show. It's R&R, real, recognized and real. Welcome to the show. It's R&R, real, recognized and real. Welcome to the show. It's R&R, real, recognized and real. Welcome to the show. It's R&R, real, recognized and real. Welcome to the show. It's R&R.
Father God, thank you. We thank you for another opportunity to be here at R Live Jamm Session today. We ask that you a special prayer for Paul Moore's family, for their strength, Father God. We lost him, and we know that he's up there with you, and you're taking care of him, Father God. And we just ask that you guide this show and you bless whomever it is that you want to bless us. How y'all doing? Is ThatguyRcurtis here on our live jam session again, and today it's gonna be, I know it, because this cat that we coming up ain't got no sense, not no sense for real. So without further ado, before we do that, I want to let you know that this week is American Asian and Pacific Islanders Month, right? And then we got basketball Roosevelt at Rainier Beach Wednesday and Franklin at Rainier Beach Friday. All the games are girls' games. They start at 5:45 and the boys 8 p.m. And baseball at O'Day and Garfield at 3:30 p.m. So make sure you tap into those. The show the game today is going to be Roosevelt Beach girls basketball at 5:45. Take a look at it and support because they need our support. All right, man. So without further ado, I want you guys to put your hands together, please, for and only Lamont Hall.
Hey. What's up, boy?
Is you there?
Yeah, I am here, man.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, you're kind of choppy.
Am I choppy now?
Yes.
Am I choppy?
You're choppy. You sound like Star Wars, boy.
Well, I'm your father. Can you hear me right now? Because I'm gonna have to ask you some questions. You gotta be able to hear me.
Yeah, I can hear you, but it's choppy.
Okay. All right. So if I say, "How you doing today?" Can you hear that?
Now I got you.
Okay. All right. How you doing?
Okay, now you're choppy again, but I'm doing all right. I'm doing fine.
Well, all right. So I want to thank you for coming on the show, man. It's been a while. I know we've been talking about it, and I appreciate you coming on here and blessing, man. And what you spending?
First of all, I want to say this, man. I miss you, dude. I miss the live entertainment. I miss what you do on stage. I miss everybody, dude. I miss you, man. I miss you. Oh, you gonna put the sound on? Like really? You gonna do me like that? Oh, this is some bullshit. See, that's that bullshit I keep trying to tell people about, boy. This is that bullshit. No,
it was sincere. It was from my soul, bro.
Dude, it was so sincere because, man, live entertainment, dude. You know, during this COVID, man, I realized what we bring to the table as far as live entertainers, and when people didn't have it, man, what they missed, man. We was, laughter and music is medicine to the soul.
You're right about that, bro. You're right. That's why I created this, man. That's why I created this show, that people have to miss each other. You know what I'm saying?
Man.
So yeah, man. I agree with you.
I miss people, man. Well, but I'm gonna tell you the ones I didn't miss. The people that still owe me money. I don't give a damn with COVID. I don't want you to be 6 feet. I want you to give me my motherfucking money. That's what I need for you.
Come on, man. We got kids watching, bro. We got kids watching.
Okay.
You got to use your college. You got to use your college education vocabulary.
Well, you know what?
I tell you what, man.
I only went through college. I didn't participate. They was asking too much.
You just went through collecting your money that they owe.
What's going on, bro?
Hey, man, it's beautiful, man. So let me get into this, bro. When did you know you were gonna become a comedian, man?
You know, actually, how I became a comedian, man. Somebody dared me to go on stage because I would say funny stuff off stage, man, right? But I was only just trying to be sarcastic, man, right? And so I went on stage, man, right, at an open mic, and when I got off, man, people laughed and everything, right? When I got off, I actually started crying. right?
Wow.
And the cat that was with me, man, he was like, "Why you crying?" He said, "Man," I was like, "This is what I'm supposed to be doing." Now, what people don't know, I have a speech impediment. I stutter. So all
I knew that.
but um as a kid growing up, I was scared to speak because of my stuttering. But I knew how to make, if like someone says something to me, man, right? I knew how to come back at them, man, right? And they'd be like, "Dude,
Right.
you just, man, so." And I always loved the thing of comedy, man, right? So I just kept going. Now it's like what, 21 years now, man.
Wow.
21,
That's strong,
20,
bro.
21, 21 years after, and what people don't realize is 21 years, um, when you first get booed, when you forget what you're gonna say,
Mm.
uh, and then you taking advice from um, well-known comics and stuff, trying to put your thing on, man, right? And
Hmm.
it just brings me to here. It just brings me to
Right.
this, man, right? That I'm just me. I'm not trying to be the next Richard Pryor. I'm not trying to be the next Bernie Mac or or Robin
Right.
Harris. I'm just D. And
Right.
when I do D, you're gonna get some stuttering. So I always say what I start off saying and what I end up saying. Don't worry about it. Put it together at the end, and you'll be all right. You'll catch on.
You're all right. Put it
Yes,
together like a tight piece of leather, huh?
yes, sir.
Hey, D, was anybody in your family a comedian?
No, well, no, no, well, not a professional comedian, but my family is a bunch of comical ass people, man. They would just say stuff, man, and we always cracked on each other. Whatever your thing was, like I got an uncle that's really really black, so we used to crack on him
Okay.
how black he was, right? Um, my grandmother actually, I didn't realize it until I got older, man. Right? She kind of prepared me, man, because every time I would say like she would make comments like when I would walk up to her house, and they'd be outside smoking and drinking and stuff, man, right? She'd be like, "Don't ask this boy nothing. Don't ask this boy nothing, because it's gonna take too long." And so, always, she always had something to say, man. My grandma, to me, was the most comical person that I have ever met.
Wow.
She was the most. She
Where
was
was
a.
she from, D?
She was. I'm originally from Ohio, so she's
Okay.
from Ohio, right? But she was
Okay.
the most comical person that I have ever met because she had something for everybody. Now,
Didn't care about your feelings, huh?
dude. There were times where they used to sit out front, man, drinking and smoking and barbecuing and playing music and stuff, man, right? And whatever came to her mind, right? One time, man, she called one of her friends the B word, right? And the woman said,
Mm.
"Don't you call me." She said, "Don't you call me no B." My grandma said, "Okay."
Right.
My grandma said, "Okay, well, when I pull your chain, you bark."
That's it. You female, you bark. You will be. Hey man. Hey, how did you feel the first time you performed your comedy set?
Um, Nervous because you are you spend more time trying to make sure you can make people laugh, other than making sure the material that you are doing comes from a natural place, right? As a comedian, as you progress, you learn that it's not about jokes. It's really, man, talking about your life and what you've been through and what people can relate to, man, right? Someone told me, if you're only there to tell jokes, you will not be successful. But if you tell your life story and what was funny to you and what hurt you and all this other stuff, and then make it comical, that's where the funny come in. It's just like this, man, right? If you, as a musician, as a singer, sung a song that was made by somebody else the exact way that they did it, people won't feel it. But if you do it the R Curtis way, how you feel it, it's totally different.
I understand. I overstand, bro. Hey, man, we just lost one of the great historic comedian, man. Paul Mooney, man. Talk about it. Talk about it.
You know what? He is the greatest writer of comedy that I have ever studied, man. Right? I never got a chance to meet the cat, man, right? But his work goes beyond what people even know, right? So, yeah, man. Hey, man, to the Mooney family, man. Hey, man, my condolences.
And prayers for that strength, man. You know what I like about what I admire about Paul Mooney? He didn't care so much to where his not caring about what anybody thought, anybody said. It was so real and so that it had to be funny.
But the thing, what people don't realize, man, is that real comedy, as a comedian, if you are scared to tell the truth, if you're scared to tell the truth, man, you really can't do comedy. Like I mean, if you are looking for everybody to praise you and all this other stuff, man, right? Because everybody's not going to agree with what you say. So Paul was raw.
Man. Yeah, he didn't care at all, man. But he led the way for a lot, man. Man. Hey, I want you to do me a favor, man. I want you to listen to this cat from debut song. We gonna play it right quick.
Okay, because you're kind of breaking up a little bit. You're kind of breaking up just a little bit.
That's what happens when you only pay half your bill.
Well, man, I don't know what to tell you, man. You
only get half the service.
Get an extra job. I don't know what to tell you.
I know, huh? It's horrible, man. Where's it at? Anyway, man, I got some more questions for you, brother.
Okay.
Forgive me, I'm trying to do about a few things at a time. Did you ever tell your mama jokes back in the day, bro?
You know what? There were people in my neighborhood that did mama jokes, man, right? But because I had this thing about my mom and my grandma, man, right? I didn't do that, but I can crack on you. You know, so I didn't do the your mama so fat that man, right? I never did that, man. But when it came to because and the reason why I didn't do that, man, because a lot of cats' parents was dead. Right. So I didn't go that route, but I can talk about you.
I bet you can, bro.
Yeah.
I don't even want to be a part of it, man. Take me out the equation. Yeah, take me out the equation, man. Not now, but right now.
Look. I can't say nothing about you other than I hate the fact you can sing. I hate the fact that you can hold a note. Don't get me wrong, I can hold a note too, but yours is like cleaning, and I'll be like, you know what, man, I hate this. I hate this brother, man. This brother just singing. Dude, if I got,
I love you,
but believe it or not, I started off in the entertainment singing. I started off in the entertainment business singing, but my pitch was high, right? And I always wanted that.
Yeah,
dude, I always dug people like Teddy. I always dug people like Teddy. You know, one of my good friends, man, Will Downing. I love that. Oh, I love that.
Oh yeah, he's nice. Yeah, he's real nice.
Right.
He's real nice.
And man, I used to get upset because I couldn't sing like that, man. Right. And I one time, man, Will Downing was at Jazz Alley, man, and I said, man, I'm so jealous of you, man. You try to hit a high note. I hope you choke.
Hey, man, that's a nice segue. But we about to go ahead and listen to Patrick Hearn from London. I believe we have him. He's going to come on the screen and introduce his song. Patrick, you there? Patrick, you there?
He said,
can you see me, guys?
Oh, wait, there he is. Wait, from London,
up,
England.
Hi,
Yes, go ahead.
I can only hear you, Lamont. I can't hear Curtis, so yeah, it's going to be a bit difficult. But yeah, is it alright if I introduce myself? That's okay.
Please do.
Okay, so yeah, what's going on, guys? My name is Patrick Kearns. I'm an independent R&B music artist from London, UK, and the song that you're about to hear is my first ever single, Hideaway, which is available on all streaming platforms. So I hope you guys like it. Thank you so much.
All right.
Thank you, brother.
Ooh, yeah. Girl, tell me where you at so I can come your way. I'll pick you up, and girl, I've heard you've been hanging around the same old clubs, waiting for me, wait for me. I know you're having fun with your friends, but I can't wait to get you to myself. When you're riding all alone with me, when you're riding all alone with me, when you're riding all alone with me, find a hideaway. When you're riding all alone with me, we can find a hideaway. When I roll up to the spot, I'll be your getaway. And no, we will never stop. Why don't you ride with me? We got the night in our hands. You know I love watching you dance. So turn up the radio and dance. I know you're having fun with your friends, but I can't wait to get you to myself. When you're riding all alone with me, when you're riding all alone with me, when you're riding all alone with me, find a along with me. We can find a hideaway. And I know that you wanna ride alone. Never needed no one else to hold you close. But let's go to a place nobody knows. I could be the kind of guy you need, kind of guy you need. When you're riding all alone with me, alone with me. When you're riding all alone with me, alone with me. When you're riding all alone with me, we can find a hideaway. When you're riding all alone with me, we can find a hideaway. When you're riding all alone with me, alone with me. When you're riding all alone with me, alone with me. When you're riding all alone with me, we can find a hideaway. When you're riding all alone with me, nigga, we can find a hideaway. Get you to myself, yeah, yeah. Gonna get you to myself, yeah.
That's Patrick Hearns, y'all. Hideaway, all the way from the U. That's how we do it. What happened to? There he is. It's something funny and talk about you a little bit, but I'm gonna leave it alone because you the comedian. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I got you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I got you, man. I got you.
Okay. You just waiting talking about you. Okay, all right, fine, man. So I was at one of the shows. Now, I was at quite a few shows that you've done, and I've never heard this. But have you performed the show before Tough Crowd got booed?
When I first started, yeah.
The stage.
When I first started, what I found out, man, is that when you do comedy / black comedy or whatever, right? You have to bring material that people can relate to, and you can't think that you can do black comedy. You can't think that you can do.
I don't know what that was.
I don't know. You can't think that you can't have the mentality of if you say a lot of MFs and all this other stuff, man, right? That's black comedy. No, black comedy is a craft. Black comedy is a craft, and you must connect with your crowd. You can't just go up there thinking you can just use this word and that word. No, you have to have a subject that they can relate to, not just black people, man, right? But just all people, right? And so when I got booed, I got intimidated because I was around a lot of BET comics, and I had the same mentality as some of these white club owners, man, that it's a bunch of MFs and all this other stuff, man, right? And I got and to tell you, I went away from what I was doing and I changed, and it didn't work. It did not work, man, right? And I not only got booed, man, but they started playing the music, man. Right? So what happened was a comedian by the name of Rodney Perry, he told me if you didn't go back on the because I was like, man, I can't go back, man, right? And Rodney was like, if you don't go back, you will never go back because you're in like fear, right? And then I had Ralph Porter, Isaiah Anderson and Dwayne Johnson is like, oh, you going back, but you gonna do you. You can't.
Mm-hmm.
You are not them. You are you. You got to do it how you feel it, man. And dude, that was like a turning point. That was like a turning point for me, man. Turning point. You know, so I got back on a stage, and what I did was I took my experience and put it on stage.
There you go.
No, people.
So when you're on stage performing, you get an adrenaline. When you're on stage performing, is it delayed? It's a little delayed, isn't it? When you're on stage performing, do you get an rush when the crowd?
You know what? When I get on stage, the first thing I think about is get as comfortable as you can. That's the reason why I never stand behind I never stand behind the mic. I always come forward. I always come to the people because the people want to see you. The people want to hear you. So I put the mic behind me and I stand in front of the people, right? And one thing that I've learned, you cannot be scared to fail, right? Because through failure comes success. And once you are comfortable and you are you are not trying to be the next whoever. What I don't do, I don't try to outdo anybody. I just try to be the best me. Period. Because no one knows my story except me. Right? I'm not trying to come up with a better joke than this person or whatever, man, right? All I can do is talk to people about what I experienced, what I've been through, what I've seen, what I, so dude, and when you do that, you are really in your own world, man, right? And you are telling the people what you have seen, like me growing up shy because I stuttered, man, right? Let me tell you a quick ass story, man, right? When I enlisted into the military, right? And I had a score to when you take the test, right? Do you know when they told me what I qualify for? You know what they told me, man? I qualify for communication. I said, ain't this a bitch? Communication?
Woo!
Communication. So in communication, right? I got a job in the military as a radio operator, man, right? So I'm placing calls and stuff, man, right? One time, man, it's a real story, man, right? We going on convoy and everything, man, right? We start from one place, right? And I'm trying to tell people they're where they're supposed to be. I'm stuttering and all the stuff, man, right? Everybody ended up in the same position they left from.
That's not good, man.
We ended up in the same place we started from, man. We left and came back. We was the same place, but and they was like, get this boy off the damn.
Anymore.
They was like,
oh my God! I was wondering where you was going with that.
Dude, if we was in combat, we would have left. we would have left and then came back to the fight because I didn't get.
Hey, look. Hey, Pete. Hey, once you performed at the venue in Bellevue, right? And during your set, you mentioned how your baby gives you inspiration to go for another run in bed. Did you really?
Huh?
You didn't hear me?
No. Because you were like chopping.
Okay, I'm gonna go slow.
Okay.
Once performed at a venue in Bellevue.
Yes.
During your set, you meant how happy or how your baby gives you inspiration to go for another round in bed. Did you really feel like Rocky? You had to mentally prepare yourself for another round of sex, bro.
Hold on. Every man knows
what?
That when you are having sex and you bust that first. What
did you get?
Huh?
Oh, you just gonna keep going.
No, I'm just saying. I don't even know how to even explain it, man. Once you like go your first time, for her to say she wants some more, you know as a man, I need time.
Go to your neutral corner. What's coming up for you, man? We got a few more minutes left. What you got coming up, man? This is your chance to go ahead and let the people know what's going on with you, man.
Hey, I have a show coming up. Where's my phone at? I think it's June 20. I think it's June 26th. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Stay ready, so you don't have it.
Here you go with that boo. Yes, I'll be at Julius Caesar's Laugh Rehab, man, right at the Rainier Arts Center, June 26th.
That's all you got?
Well, I got some.
You got a business. Hold on. What's this Triangle Entertainment Group? Okay, go ahead.
And then I only mentioned that because between the end of June and July, I'm going to be shooting a movie, right? Yeah, I'm going to be shooting a movie. This is like, so I'm going to be shooting a movie, man, right? And then October, I'm actually going to be doing a play in Seattle, which is written and directed by Isaiah Anderson Jr. Right. Okay. So I got some things coming up, man. Right. So, but I'm gonna be hitting some small venues, man. Just trying to work some stuff out, man, and just doing what I love to do, man, which is make people laugh, man. You know,
right.
I learned this, man, right? Is what kind of comic do you want to be? And I want to be the comic. I want to make you laugh, but I also want to make you think. I also want, so I'm always talking about relationship stuff and all kind of stuff, man, right? Because we as men, we lie.
Speak for yourself, homie.
We as men, look. You know, look. Number one lie.
You break.
When a man says, "I'm gonna make love to you all night long," if he don't start 11:45, he ain't gonna make love to you all night long. He look, and and look, and look,
Stupid,
man,
man.
I just turned 56, man, right? I don't know how many pumps
Right.
I got left.
Congratulations, brother.
I don't know how many pumps I got left, so I gotta spread them out a little bit. You know, because my pumps might be questionable.
Boy, you crazy, man. Hey, man, let the people know how they can contact you and how the people can contact you, man. What's your website? What you got for the folks, man? We got a few minutes left before we got to kick it to these high school games.
They can always hit me, man, on Facebook at comedian D Lamont Hall. They can always hit me on Instagram under the same name, comedian D Lamont Hall. I don't want to make it hard, man, because brother I don't really be remembering, so yeah, bro.
For sure. Hey, I got 2 minutes. Look, I got 2 minutes, man. What is the Triangle Entertainment Group?
The Triangle Entertainment Group is basically what I've put up under that is we do forex trading, right? Where you trade currency,
okay,
right? So what I was what I'm trying to do is create as many streams of income for myself and for my family. So we're just trying to just keep things flowing and keep that money flowing, because one job can be your downfall. One job can be your downfall. But if you have 4 to 6 streams of income,
you
have 4 to 6 streams of income, you good, man. So
we have to bring you back. We have to bring to bring you back for that info, man. I got about 60 seconds left.
Okay.
Appreciate you, bro. Love you. D Lamont Hall, y'all. Comedian D Lamont Hall on Facebook and on IG. Funniest man. You know what I'm talking about? Good dude. So we'll holler at you again. This is ThatguyRcurtis. You've been listening to R Live Jamm Session Radio. Stay tuned for, I believe it's, I'm not even going to let them know. I forget who it is. It's a high school day or something. Forgive me. I'm old like him. I'm out.
All right, peace out, man.
Say, man, I'm interested to see what you
There you go.
I hear, man. Where you going with this? Everybody else got it done. All around the world, all over the cities, all over the states. So I decided. I'm gonna put some right here. Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing, yeah. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing, yeah. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing, yeah. We're gonna do the Seattle swing. We're gonna do the Seattle swing, yeah. We're gonna